A female pilot had just wrapped up her humanitarian flight in Africa. She was now preparing for the return journey back home. No one on board realized that something dangerous was about to happen. As the cabin door was shut, the plane accelerated along the runway. It lifted off smoothly and climbed into the sky. Soon, the aircraft was cruising steadily above the clouds. The pilot suddenly felt the need to visit the restroom. Right then, a faint trail of smoke passed by one of the windows. The female pilot caught a strong, unusual smell in the air. Inside the cockpit, the co-pilot also noticed the same strange odor. However, since all systems appeared normal, he didn't think much of it. At that exact moment, the plane was flying over an active volcano. The heat rising from the eruption caused the aircraft to shake violently. The cabin turned chaotic as passengers struggled to stay calm. The co-pilot was unsure of what to do next. Hot volcanic ash made its way into the engine system. The intense heat caused both engines on the wings to fail. The plane lost balance and started to dive toward the volcano. Just then, the pilot rushed back into the cockpit, but a strong jolt threw her forward, and she hit her head. The impact knocked her unconscious immediately. The aircraft continued falling rapidly. Fear and confusion spread among everyone on board. One woman noticed the situation and asked the flight attendant for help. According to aviation rules, she couldn't enter the cockpit, but the pilot was still unconscious and couldn't respond. Faced with a tough choice between safety and rules, the woman acted fast. She rushed into the cockpit and grabbed the flight controls. By then, the smell of smoke had filled the entire cabin. Passengers quickly put on oxygen masks, but the woman focused completely on steering the aircraft. She reached out to air traffic control to request an emergency landing. As she tried to steady the plane, one engine came back to life. The plane finally stopped losing altitude. A beam of sunlight broke through the clouds and lit up her face. With more control regained, the plane passed through the volcanic smoke. The passengers finally felt a moment of relief, but they didn't know that landing with only one engine was still a huge challenge. The woman spoke with the control tower again, asking for full landing clearance. Flight attendants helped passengers get ready by securing their seatbelts. On the ground, emergency teams got into position to assist. At just the right time, the woman pulled the landing lever firmly. Though the plane shook, she managed to slow it down. Eventually, it came to a full stop on the runway. Everyone on board burst into applause and cheers. When the medical team boarded the plane, they checked for any injuries. To their surprise, only the main pilot had been hurt.